APC chieftain to Tinubu. Competence alone cannot take Nigeria out of its present challenges. Well, what are the other things that can take us out of the woods? Mr. Akim Agbaje, a top member of the All Progressive Congress, has said that competence alone cannot help any president get Nigerians out of the current issues facing the nation. According to him, the APC presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has more than the quality, which makes him very suitable. He said Tinubu was the most formidable candidate for Nigerian presidency in 2023. Agbaje was a governorship aspirant in the recently concluded APC governorship primary in the state, said this in an interview with the New Agencies of Nigeria. He said that Tinubu, the presidential candidate of APC and a former national leader of the party, was ahead of other presidential candidates in terms of proven track record and ability to deliver good governance. According to him, Tinubu's demonstrable ability to perform under intense pressure to assemble the right team is worth considering. The ruling APC presents the most formidable candidate in person of Tinubu. He commended President Muhammadu Buhari for creating a level playing field in the party that enabled the emergence of a strong candidate like Tinubu. President Muhammadu Buhari should be commended for saying, "Let us pick somebody that is very popular and that can give us victory in the coming election." Everybody knew that within the APC, Tinubu has the highest potential to achieve that. His record as executive governor of Lagos State is probably unmatched by any state as we speak today. Agbaje said that the country needed a president that can efficiently address and tackle its several challenges. What we need today is somebody who can manage our resources and be innovative. We have a lot of challenges we are facing today as a nation. We need somebody with requisite experience. Tinubu is not telling you what he can do. He has done it with great results and still ready to do it better in more challenging situations. As governor of Lagos State, the man faced a serious challenge when Lagos State was not paid allocation for years. He made sure that the state did not only survive, but excelled significantly, he said. Agbaje added that the APC presidential candidate was also a technocrat and experienced politician. Competence alone cannot take Nigeria out of the present challenge. Look at Tinubu at the presidential primary. People across the country stood for him. He has a relationship with people across the Niger. He is a man who is suited to challenges and seem to excel under pressure. That is what we need for Nigeria of today. We need people who are tested and trusted, who cannot rule Nigeria without managing our differences, he said. Agbaje lauded Tinubu's commitment to progressive politics and patience to follow through in his conviction from 1999 to date on the development of electoral process in the country. He commended the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for building the trust of stakeholders in its conduct. If you look at INEC, the two successive chairmen, Professor Atari Jaga and Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, have exhibited high level of integrity in the conduct of everything related to election. They have done that to the extent that you can hardly blame INEC for any election they conducted. INEC have been firm. It has been disciplined in their approach to electoral processes, he said. He also commended the National Assembly for the new Electoral Act that now removes some political appointees from the list of eligible delegates in an election. Agbaje commended Nigerians, especially the youth, for their massive turnout during the ongoing continuous voters registration (VCVR), which has recorded huge increase in the number of registered voters in the coming election. They should not just register, but should be ready to go out and vote. Agbaje don't impose Tinubu and his APC party on Nigerians. They have nothing to offer us. We are done with them. We need a candidate who is competent, honesty, and that will unite Nigerians as one entity, and not the person that will come and play party politics with religions on us. We are in for obedience and no will change it. 2023 is our year. Nigeria will work and be great again. You have forgotten that this man is too old to perform in our environment where every institution has to be monitored, else corruption will continue. You too will be old one day. Same experience comes with age, brother. Capacity, capability, track record that is visible to all is what we are talking about. Your name tells it all. I'm sure you are thinking of a scenario like Yaradua Jonathan regime. You and I know that, yes, Yoruba have taken their turn in Obasanjo and Oshibajo. And I'm sure you that Ahmed Tinubu is sick and that in his age is not 70 as proclaimed. But for the father is your tribe. You basically don't care. But posterity will judge every one of us. Nigeria is majority knows the antecedent of the man you are selling to them. So don't go further. Nigeria needs a credible person to pilot its affair, not someone like Tinubu who will take over the whole of our resources. Go and ask any developer in Lagos. Let him tell you how many buildings ended over to Tinubu boys for their emperor based on the agreement before he was allowed to build. The treacherous mindset of Tinubu and Atiku supporters, just imagine. You have the right to say whatever you want with dictionary on your table, but I tell you, most Muslims that Tinubu is Jehovah God, the Most High will elect come 2023. It was people that collected money from him that stood for him. He's not the most competent. Tinubu is too much old into the shoe. Nigeria needs a younger person into the shoe. Most competent, most capable, tested and trusted leaders of leaders. He has what it takes to turn Nigeria around. BAT is well known for who he is. He says the truth all the time, which always hurt. The bandwagon effect worked on him, on even the most brilliant mind in 2015, but not this time around. Into lie has lied his way into some who never learned from past experiences. Well, winning an election as the only reason for picking a candidate puts us where we are today. So please let us look for other ingredients that unmask good governance. You have the right to support your brother. It is okay. There's nothing wrong in that. Well, that is some of the opinion that people have come up with on whether Tinubu is competent to be the president or not. But they say competency is not enough. We need other things to make sure that this country moves forward. Everybody wants the progress of this nation. Everyone is tired of the rigmarole sitting on the same circle and going around the same spot without any meaningful change. The person that will get this country forward is all we're all clamoring for, asking for, and praying for to emerge come 2023 as the president of this country. I know a lot of people have made up their mind on who they want to vote for, but what is your opinion about this comment? Kindly make yours to known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.